Hello everybody and welcome back to what I hope is going to be a really good diplomatic strategy with our good friends Japan. I'm going to be playing around with the religion and culture and seeing if we can get a diplomatic victory just, you know, in the most confident and ridiculous way. If you want to play along, then here are the details. We're playing standard speed, deity difficulty, a island plates map, small, 6-player, no changes to any of the setups, just as it comes. That is the map seed and the game seed. But hey, guess what? You can come to my Discord and find all the details there. Yeah, you can. Now, we've played with Japan a couple of times before. You know I love them. They are possibly, I think they're probably my favourite Civ. I'm just putting it out there. I think they can be played really cool. It's not even the combat strength bonus you get from being in shallow tiles and on the coast and all this kind of stuff. It's not even the hurricane or the samurai or the electronics factories or any of this stuff. It's this. Being able to build encampments, holy sites and theatre square districts in half the time, and then getting Menji restoration on top of that, which gives you full adjacency bonuses for district placement, not just half. It means you can get some ridiculous things. But our playthrough is going to be kind of focused on a couple of different bits and pieces. So first of all, it's going to be focused on pagodas. Pagodas are the new and improved form of religious building you get after temples, where we can give ourselves +1 diplomatic favour per turn, as well as 3 faith. So this diplomatic favour per turn is a really good way. We're going to try and get 15-20 cities out, which will give us 15-20 different loads of diplomatic favour. Don't forget, of course, that holy sites are built in half the usual time. What are we going to put on our sort of things? It's not this one. Let's have a look. It's sacred something. Sacred places? No, not that at all. Here it is. Choral music. I normally go feed the world, but what we're going to do is we're going to dip into choral music if it's available. Get ourselves culture, including an equal to the sort of shrine temple output. We're going to save our gold for monuments. We're going to build theatre square districts. We're going to go for an absolutely crazy culture per turn game, and then boost all the way down to carbon recapture. It's really near the end of the game, but this mitigation, this project, it works really well. So let's get cracking. You can see we've got some fresh water, no river, but a few mountains dotted about, some rainforests dotted about. It's a lot of full yield tiles. They're all pretty decent tiles, actually, looking at it. I have no evidence really to suggest that moving is going to really help me. I mean, settling on the hill is quite fun. By the way, I'm not playing with Secret Societies or Apocalypse mode. I should point that out. This is a regular game. I fancy just playing it straight. So if I settle here, then I think that's probably good for visibility, good for defense. It's island plates, so I'm not really expecting anyone to come out of the blue and attack me, but you never know. What we're going to do is, as I say, monuments are going to be really interesting. I want to go straight for astrology. I have no idea if we're going to find a natural wonder. Let's assume we won't. But really, I need to get my capital kind of building nice and quick in order to, well, just make sure that we can do it. We're going to get the monument in. I'm going to actually go for a first monument. Then we'll go for a holy site. We'll assume that this island plain will be fairly barbarian proof. That is, I mean, obviously I'm sort of cursing myself by even suggesting that we're going to be 3 barbarians, but you never know. Already, it's quite clear that this island plate is a little longer than we first were fearing. Oh, there's some barbs down there. Okay, we can probably actually get our warrior nice and upgraded in a second or two. There's a bit of gold. Actually, the gold helps nicely for when we're a little bit later on in the game. I'll save the gold maybe for, monuments. I think is going to be the thing. Oh, look. The scout is already on it. Let's just do a quick tour. I don't think I need to see much more, to be fair. Oh, Curtin's on the island with me. Curtin is on the island with me. Alright, fine. So that means we gotta get our settling out. I'm not planning on really going to war in this game. I'll point that out now. I'm not planning to go to war. But I probably will end up going to war if people just, jerk me around. The trick on this playthrough is going to be getting the absolute maximum amount of cities down. Now, this will at times mean settling away from rivers, it will at times mean sort of pushing our cities into weird locations, but as I say, it's the number of settlements we're looking for that's more important here. Let's go for craftsmanship. It doesn't really matter, although I do kind of want to go towards government plazas. God King, always go God King. Discipline is always fantastic. I think I might actually take my city over here and see if we can just plug in the hole and stop Australia from kind of settling through me. I don't want them to come too far down, actually. There's astrology. I think I'm going to need mining pretty quick on this game. Once I get a builder up and running, that'll do me nicely. Look, please stop. This is not the time. I don't want to be fighting you barbs. I need to be transporting my settler. Okay, holy sites. This is the start of something good. Let's just pop this down. I want to get the first religion if I can. Don't know if it's going to be possible, but we'll give it a good go. There's the government plaza. Yep, as I said, we're going to go for government plaza. I'm going to see if I can get the instant settling policies, everything that helps me to just sort of spread out. And we're going to go for this city over here. I just want to forward settle Australia as much as I can actually get away with. Oh, there's a lot of barbarians here. All right, you know when I said barbarians probably wouldn't be a problem on this game? Don't know about that one, but we'll kind of ignore them for now. Oh, some slingers. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now, Australia are not going to like this. They're really, really not going to like me settling so close. But screw them. I want to block them off. I need as much space as we can. Ethiopia. Oh, from the other side. Lovely. Good to know. In fact, look, there we go. There's the loyalty pressure. We might just about get away with this one. Now, what have we got? 3 builder? Production towards districts and cities without a specialty district. That might be really helpful, actually. Because that means I can build the holy sites up nice and quick. Although my holy sites adjacency with rainforest, that would give me some more faith. Although I probably will end up chopping most of the rainforest down. I'm assuming I've got no appeal because of all this rainforest. Hey, that's not too bad, actually. What's that tile? It's an uninviting tile because of all the rainforest. Oh, God. Now, I'm going to go for Divine Spark. I'd rather get the writer points and the holy sites points and do it this way. Because, as I say, getting that first religion, really, really important. Okie dokie. Here we go. There's the city, Tokyo. Lovely. I'm just going to let myself heal briefly. I think that's probably fair. And holy sites, that's a +3. Nice. We'll just plonk that down immediately. Now this blocks in a lovely little gap and stops Australia from getting too frisky with us. That should be fine. We've got lots of great people points coming in now. Let's just pick up the shrine and see if we can just keep the pressure on. Governors available. Okay, stick with Magnus. I need to get those settlers out. Pingala is obviously always useful, but Magnus for this game. Let's get the monument in. Always monuments. That's what I'm going to be spending all of my gold on this game. The government plaza as well, actually. Kyoto, how are you doing in terms of leveling up? We've got 1, 2, 3 actually pretty decent tiles. So once I can get rid of this stupid barbarian or 2 that are coming around, we should be alright. God, Ethiopia are really pushing me now. 4 great profit points per turn. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, we're almost there. 3 turns and we get 1. Finish off the shrine. By that point, we should be able to get the government plaza in. You can see there are barbarians everywhere, but I just need to know what I've got in terms of people surrounding me, because clearly Ethiopia is around me somewhere. Where? Not entirely sure. Oh, Ethiopia just about grabbed the first religion, but it's okay. They went for feed the world. The idiots. I say the idiots. That's kind of what I would have done normally anyway. Come on, just more slingers needed. Oh, for God's sake. Too many barbarians. Okay, but I've searched enough. There's a lot of space. I get that. That's cool. So we just need to keep everything safe and just sort of spread out a little bit. Stonehenge has been built. Don't really care about that. That's fine. Found for religion. Here we go. Okay. We're just going to go for something diplomatic. What's diplomatic? Oh, yes. Butterfly. Lovely. Although there is a green one over here. Let's go for fish. Here we go. Fish the leader. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh no, Buddhism just got choral music. Oh, you arses. That's what I was going to do. Alright, well, what else can I do? Jesuit education may actually be quite good as well. I could use my faith to purchase in theatre square buildings, although to be fair, I do kind of want to keep it to be able to build the pagodas, which is just as important. Work ethic, actually, gets me more production. That would be cool, because Japan works well with production. You know what, maybe we can save this. Go work ethic, go pagoda, found the religion. Here we go. We can make this work. We can make this work. For God's sake, the game, it knew I was like, hey, let's do this really cool strategy where I use choral music. And it was like, nope. Nope, you're not going to do that. Arses. Alright, let's go for urban planning, agoge. For now, let's just get the army up and running. Tokyo, come on, just finish your holy site. You're embarrassing yourself now. Embarrassing yourself. Back you come. There's a slinger on the way down there. Okay, we should be fine. I just need to keep myself together, keep everything safe and happy. Actually, once I've got writing, I might as well just pick up masonry. Okay, and here's the slinger. This is brilliant. We are back in action. There goes the government plaza. Nice. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, government plaza's finished. That's good. We've got Pingala in. We've got Provision Magnus in. Both of those things are good. We've got a couple of slingers. Settling is what I need to do desperately now. You can see, finally I've got a builder coming along in Tokyo as well. Okay, this is good. Lots of faith per turn coming in already. We can translate that into something a bit more effective. Oh, in a normal era. Huh. I kind of didn't want that. I kind of wanted the dark era, but never mind. Let's go for founded religion. Lovely. Okay, you can see Australia has got a bunch of cities nearby. But that's okay. It has a gentle eruption, but oh my goodness. I'm so used to playing on apocalypse mode. It's not a mega colossal eruption every single time it goes off, which is quite fun. So open borders with Australia, because they actually don't mind me at the moment. I reckon I can probably get friends with them. For me, it's important to actually get friends with people before I go to war with people. I need to know who I'm going to go to war with, because it's likely that I'm not going to have a huge amount of science, and Australia is going to have a crazy amount of science, because Australia always has a crazy amount of science on this game. Yeah, and this is why I don't like having Australia in the game. Look, already we've got frickin' swordsmen everywhere. Oh, painful. And Menelik is now a friend. Come on, Australia. Come on. You can do it. We have to make a deal with them that makes them feel like they're a little bit happy with us. Classical Republic, more housing, more amenities. It's all great. Colonialization, let's get builders, let's get urban planning, and let's get diplomatic league. These are all good things. Now Australia is likely going to want to go to war with me, so what we need to do is basically convince them not to. We've already got a positive relationship with them, but we just need to tip it over the edge, get a delegation with them, and somehow make this work. Diplomatic favour is a gift that we could give them, which actually does work quite well. Let's go for the settlers in the city. That's pretty good as well. You can see, I think I'm just going to keep the settling nearby just for now, just so we can actually attempt to keep a little bit happy. Here we go. Found this city. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And in Holy Site, that would be a pretty good one. +3. Lovely. We're just getting all the districts now built all nice and close to each other. That would be lovely. Okay, 3 diplomatic favour is a gift. That gives me another +1. It's not going to be enough, unfortunately. If I just give you some gold as well. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe this might work. Ethiopia are doing that really annoying thing where all they're doing is just pumping and pumping and pumping like missionaries all the way through my empire. Please stop doing that. It's really, really annoying. And also, I briefly got Australia to neutral diplomacy, but I didn't have the gold to send them a delegation. Look, I've done it again. I've done it again. Now, can I just pull this off? Make deal. What would you give me for that? 6 gold. Yes. Australia, delegation. Yes. Okay, that's good. We should be able to declare friendship. Oh, come on. Right, if they don't get friendship with me, I'm going to be so frustrated with them. Ancestral Hall is complete, though. Right, I need to start settling, and I need to start settling a lot. My empire is... I mean, we're doing okay. It's not the worst start in the world, but it's not necessarily a fantastic start either. Ah, Lisbon. Just 1 city-state I found. That's good. Oh, give me just a little gold. A tiny bit of gold per turn. Thank you. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, Australia, just keep moving crossbowmen through my land. Yes, I know you've got crossbowmen. That's great. And now Ethiopia has just converted my city from me. Oh, I don't have the political power to tell them to stop. It's highly frustrating, this at the moment. It is not a game that is going easily for me. And, oh, painful. Just painful. I'm just expecting Australia to declare on me any second now. only positive is that this all stuff is going well. So scripture, we've got builders, we've got settlers. Should get rid of builders, keep settlers, and we'll go for a Gogi quickly. Okay, that gives me some amazing holy site adjacencies. We've got +3, +4, +3. That all translates into production, so that is good in the longer run. That is very, very good. I need this city to have a shrine if it doesn't already have one, because I need to fight this religion back, seeing as, unfortunately, I have no religion that I can sort of offer people. Sendai is a new city. I just need to keep settling. Keep this one coming along. Okay, I just gave them a luxury. So that's +10 with them. Australia, if you continue to be mean to me now, I'm gonna just like suggest that you're cheating and you don't want to be friends with me. Put it that way. Oh, and I settled and hadn't fixed my ancestral hall. What an idiot. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. They're friendly with me now. They're friendly with me. Come on. Just be my friend. Offer me a friendship. That's all I want right now. Okay, Fish for President is now in 2 cities. That's good. That's good. We just need temples. We need things. We need to be able to get apostles up so I can fight this religion off. Yes, I know. Stop it. Please stop doing that. Yeah, we have to play smart. We have to play smart. I think getting a temple and getting apostles is going to give us more chance to fight these guys off than if I just keep sending missionaries over. Oh, although, I mean, saying that, now there's something there already, so maybe I do have to, oh, it's so annoying, have to get at least 1 missionary just in case. Oh, the Kema, great, another, I bet these are the guys that, yeah, they did Buddhism. Oh, hello. Okay, my slinger, I didn't even notice him approaching my slinger. Oh, we have a lot of barbs. We have a lot of barbs and very little resources to sort of actually stomp them out here. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. It's just gonna be tough to do so, especially if now they've got boats. Everyone's got boats and things. And all right, okay. Delegations are good. We like that. I mean, I would love to be able to ask for promise and stop him from, converting my cities, but he's clearly not going to do that. So friendship, I think, is good for now. We're going to just be friends with as many people as we can. I just wish Australia would just come around now, because this is really, really boring me. Open borders, yes, good. Ugh, real pain in the ass, but it's okay. We've got Theatre Square coming along, which should boost my the city by another 2, which is good. Let's just get you into that city. Okay, so my religion is actually doing okay in this city for whatever reason, which is quite nice. Let's settle here now. There is a builder, which does help, because I can immediately get that one going. And then the holy site, I think a +2 is probably as good as I'm going to get at the moment. Although actually, I need to chop that forest down, so let's just get another builder in quick. Oh, okay. Do I want to settle elsewhere? Yes, I will take that deal from you, because I'm not going to settle anywhere closer to than this. And now I have enough to actually ask him to stop settling near me, which is really, really funny. Okay, make declaration, Dark Age, Exodus of Evangelists, perfect. And then we'll get this up. Agogi is pointless, but monasticism is really good. Start Inquisition with 1 apostle charge, and then all of my units are stronger in combat. I will whip that out in a bit. That'll be really good. Okay, fantastic. So, this swordsman, please just F off. What religion is this? Eastern Orthodoxy. What I want to be able to condemn Eastern Orthodoxy. I'm going to put all of my votes into that. I don't think it'll work. Let's get production to make units quicker. Let's see if it works. I would love it if that went through. Production, confession. Okay, right, fine. So it didn't work, but still, it's worth a try. Holy site here. Okay, this is all just mad. Australia are still just refusing to play ball. Look, I mean, look at this. +8, +6, +3, +3, +2. I mean, look, I know you want to attack me, but please don't. And it's really annoying. I wish you would just go away. I really wish you would just go away, because right now this is it's just that are you, aren't you? It's going to be the worst and most annoying thing. Okay, let's get a little bit diplomatic. I'm going to ask to not convert my cities. They will respect my wishes. Okay, So that was good. So they will stop spreading their religion in my lands now, which is a good step. As I say, the apostle is definitely needed to start an inquisition. I found where a lot of barbarians are coming from in the north anyway. That's intriguing. Just get into the sea. Get into the sea and make a boat. Ugh. Okay, we are settling. This is the thing. As much as this is really, really annoying, I'm getting the cities down. The faith per turn is doing okay. It's just a case of like actually being able to just sort of, I don't know, like get things in. No, Australia. Oh, how is that close to you? That's closer to me. So annoying. Anyway, there's an absolutely no chance Australia are going to be my long-term friend. I don't think. I couldn't imagine being able to convince them to come round on this one. I've got a heavy chariot. This city's almost been taken over. I mean, come on. Right. Australia, you're moving your units around in a really annoying way now, and I just don't understand what you're trying to do. I'm going to steal Lisbon, because quite frankly, it's good for me, and I'd like to be able to see what's going on with your empire. You know what, I might actually just... Maybe one day I'll just kill Australia instead. I think that would be a good revenge, wouldn't it? Slinger, yeah, I need one archer, don't I? But this isn't the archer to do. Yep, there we go. There's the surprise war. Okay, so Australia is now at war with me. Oh, joy. And the barbarians are still causing me absolute chaos and destruction at the same time. Fine. Fine. You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna just lie back and smile and say, you know what? Fine. If that's what you want to do. This is the game you want to play. That's okay. But it does mean now I need a military. So I need a military. Here we go. Launch an inquisition. Oh, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Get some inquisitors in. We can actually start to get rid of this religion from my land. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? You know what? I can produce units really quickly, especially in these cities with the holy site production. It does make a big difference. So I'm not screwed at this point. Obviously, this war is not it isn't what I wanted, and Kyoto is at danger of getting a little bit swamped. But I've got enough units sort of in various places here that I can kind of keep on fighting through. Just keep on fighting. Some are going to have to switch to walls. Defensive tactics means I can get the limes up pretty quickly, which is quite good. You come down here. Okay, the Inquisitors, just make your way via the sea. Actually, that's not a bad shout. The hilarious thing is that actually my barbarian problem is my saving grace. Australia can't get their army through all the barbarians. They just keep dying. This is really funny. Defensive tactics. Okay, monasticism. We'll get rid of that. Inquisition I didn't end up needing in the end, so let's just quickly go for limes. Get the defensive buildings up. Holy site adjacency and settlers are really, really important, so I'm going to keep those for now. Diplomatic League, I'm just going to switch to Charismatic Leader because I'm about to get another suzerain going. Tokyo, yeah, get your pagoda. This is the thing. We're going to start to get a diplomatic favour currency going on now, which is going to be the thing. Warrior, yeah, you make your way down. Leave Tokyo to build itself an encampment. Where do I get the encampment? Probably here or here? I mean, I kind of want the holy site adjacency, so let's put it there. 7 turns, won't take long. And Inquisitor, boom, fish for president. You know it, fools. One more city here. Okay, and oh, yeah, I have some gems. Why not? These are all things I can definitely trade. You to go to there. That kills the Australian unit. Lovely. Okay, we're doing well now. Inquisitor can cross the river. You can actually jump in. Barbarians I don't fear with my religious units as long as they don't have the movement to sort of attack me after I've done anything. Okay, so far, so good. Pingala grants, yes, do it. I need Tokyo to get me as many points as I can get. Ancient walls, I don't want to be building ancient walls first. Actually, so I won't. What we're going to do, here, we'll do fine. Get that one done. And I'm just going to actually settle on this tiny little island because it's got adjacency to some resources which are quite cool. Here we go, little fish island. Tasty. Get all these things in. Nice. How are the resources looking? Do people need my pearls? No, everyone's got pearls. Ugh. It's always the way. Oh, yeah. Finally killed that encampment. God, I cannot tell you how long I've been trying to get that one dead. Oh, this is good. I feel like this island is slowly, very slowly starting to come under control. My own religion is now back in charge of Kyoto, which is great. I need to produce a temple from it now so I can get some more inquisitors and just get rid of all this religion from my land. Oh, I mean, fish for president. Why would it not be fish for president? It's quite clearly the only religion. And I think that is just about Australia's last unit dead. They've collapsed to about 100 military power. Oh dear. I pity them. Oh, my inquisitor, actually, we can attack some missionaries. Yes. Oh, it gets even better. Bang. Oh, yes, look. My religion's back. It's back. It's happy. We're laughing. Nice. Okay. Just moving my army now towards the Australian border. There's a chance here. It's a small chance, but it is a chance that I might be able to actually sort of sniff around an Australian city, see if I can take it. Because they haven't really got any army to stop me right now, and it puts on the pressure. I've got grievances with them. I can afford to take a city or two. He refused to make promise. I mean, honestly, why would I do that? 10 gold per turn. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'm bankrupt. I'm pretty bankrupt, and I need to just get rid of the last of these barbarians because they are proving annoying. Ah, finally. Kyoto has a temple. It's ready to rock. The pagoda's pretty quickly going to come online and do some stuff. Okay, this is really good. Oh, good God, the start of that game was absolutely nuts. I don't know if you'll agree, but I think pretty much as mad as it gets. I just need to focus now. I've got some gold coming in, so I'm buying in monuments. I'm building shrines. I need to get myself to about 100 culture per turn, and we need to catch up. We need to catch up because at the moment the AI is just, I mean, it's just being Australia really. 138 science per turn, which is 29 techs versus my 18. They're already 11 techs ahead. It's not the end of the world. You know, we're not going for a science victory this game. We're going to try and sneak in pretty much any other victory. But we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, not many more holy sites to build now. We've got a huge amount of production. And Japan only gets better the later in the game we get. You just watch. You watch and wait. This is just gonna go crazy. Can we get this? A kill? Oh yeah. Even all the apostles are being driven back now. You can't win. Just leave me be. Leave me be. We're starting on the good deals, by the way, as well. Just seeing how much we can get from Australia for all the resources, all of their political power. Yeah, look at that. We're starting to build up our favour. We've got 70 favour now. We've just taken some from Australia. We've got 3 times until the next session. I've taken a bit of a hit at the beginning of the game because I didn't get any points, but it's okay. This diplomatic strategy, I do think works. We just need to stick it out. And this is quite good. A religious alliance. Menelik is no longer going to chuck that against us now. Now, come on, Australia. Yeah, there we go. Now they'll be friends. Now they'll be friends. Research alliance. Okay, I'm just going to use Australia basically to pull me up scientifically. They're clearly more advanced than we are, and that's okay. These barbarians, I think I've just about cleaned up my island now. Wow, that took way longer than I thought it would, but you know what? Fair play to us. We did it. This game, 110, 125. It's not the perfect game, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. That's the potential of +8 pagoda, which gives us a lot of favour, a lot of culture as well. If you think about 8 cities times by 6, that's going to be 48 culture, plus another 16 for the monuments. So we can get to 100 culture if we need to, but we are going to just keep chucking out settlers. That's the aim of the game. That's what we're going to try and do. I think we can do this. Well, we'll see if we can do this. Duplicates of pearls. I like to think that pearls are going to get put through, and I like to think that melee is going to put it through, because melee is always put through. But pearls, I do kind of want that one to go through. We'll see. Well, it's going to be a difficult start of the game. No for wine, but yes to melee. So we picked up our first point, but we're on 1 of 4 at the moment. Tough game. But it's okay, because this pagoda strategy You'll see, it works. And just one last thing just before we go. I picked up Valletta, which means I can now get city centre buildings and encampment buildings with faith. So, you know, I can do this now. So if I just go to my least good cities, there's a monument. Through I go, there's another monument. Here's another one. There. And then we keep going round to there. So, you know, the culture's looking pretty good right now. But to be fair, now we've got walls everywhere as well. Hee hee! One more city. Ho 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 ho! Aggressive city placement. Oh, bureaucrats of Australia are piqued by your boldness in setting Osaka so close. I mean, cool. That's great. I need one more point and I'll be in a golden age. I don't know how to get that last point, but I will do my best. There's a monument and there's the ancient walls. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I need 200 gold. So I need 1 point. And I have a feeling I've never had a boat. And it's 1 turn left. And this is really, 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 really annoying. If I have a look at resources, horses. People do need horses. So we'll give it a try. What would you give me for this? Okay, they will give me something. 133 gold. Government. Let's do that. And then I need to do the same with, not you, because you've got a ton of horses. You've also got a ton of horses. Okay, let's do something different. I need 100 gold. What would it take for 100 gold? Okay, they don't want to do any trading, really. That was about 15, wasn't it? Let's just do this. 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18 will do. So we'll just pick up the galley. And there we go. First sailor yarn done. We'll roll the turn over and hopefully this will put me immediately into a golden era. Good God. This was tough. Well, there we go. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.